Billy Batson returns to a quieter version of his life, trying to balance the normalcy he once wished for with the lingering weight of being a champion of magic. Though he pretends everything is fine, he feels a growing distance from his siblings as their lives move in different directions. Freddie spends more time at school clubs, Darla focuses on community work, and Mary tries to secure a stable future. Billy, now older, grapples with the fear that the magic chose the wrong person. The streets of Philadelphia feel different without constant crisis, yet he senses a storm brewing. Every night, he transforms into Shazam just to fly in silence, wondering what comes next. A sudden shift in the Rock of Eternity disrupts the fragile peace, shaking Billy and pulling him into the chamber where the wizard appears weakened. The wizard warns him that ancient magic, once buried, has awakened due to the imbalance caused by broken gods and stolen powers in past battles. Billy feels responsible, fearing the chain of destruction started with him. The wizard speaks of a forgotten realm that even the council once feared to enter. Billy hesitates, still unsure of his worthiness. Yet responsibility demands he act, pushing him to rally the entire family again. When Billy tries to reunite the team, tensions surface immediately. Mary questions his impulsive ideas, and Eugene argues that they keep fixing problems caused by the magical world. Freddie, torn between being Billy's closest friend and wanting his own identity, hesitates to jump back in. Billy grows frustrated, feeling like they no longer believe in his leadership. Despite this, he assures them he can handle it alone if necessary. His siblings exchange worried looks but let him go, hoping he just needs space. Billy visits the Rock of Eternity again, exploring its forgotten halls and discovering a sealed door glowing with unfamiliar symbols. As he touches it, visions flood his mind. Worlds collapsing, monstrous shadows, and a figure imprisoned in endless darkness. The wizard appears and reveals the existence of Vorgath, a primordial being older than gods, sealed by magic that has now weakened. Billy realizes the previous crises chipped away at barriers he never knew existed. Fear twists inside him, but he steadies himself, determined to understand the threat. The door pulses again, echoing with a heartbeat. While investigating, Billy accidentally unleashes fragments of Vorgath's darkness, which slither into the mortal world. The shadows infect people's fears, causing chaos in Philadelphia through nightmares manifesting as reality. The Shazam family quickly realizes Billy wasn't exaggerating. Darla comforts terrified citizens while Pedro and Eugene contain the destructive illusions. Freddie tries to track the source but notices Billy doesn't return calls. They begin to worry he's in deeper trouble than he admits. Their bond slowly re-strengthens through shared responsibility. Billy finds himself trapped in a rift created by the shadows, entering a realm shaped by his worst memories. He sees versions of himself failing people he loves, losing the powers, and watching the world crumble because of him. The illusions taunt him with doubts he's carried for years. His chest tightens, making him question whether he was ever truly worthy of magic. Suddenly, he hears Darla's voice echoing through the darkness, reminding him of their family. The hope sparks something inside him, weakening the illusions. With effort, Billy breaks free but emerges physically weakened and visibly shaken. The wizard tends to him, seeing how deeply the illusions cut. Billy admits he's scared of leading again, afraid he'll cause another catastrophe. The wizard gently reminds him that leadership isn't about certainty. It's about courage despite fear. Billy takes a shaky breath and accepts he can't face this alone. He agrees to reunite his siblings properly and ask for help without pretending he's fine. The decision gives him a flicker of strength. The family gathers at their foster home, where Billy apologizes sincerely for pushing them away. Mary softens first, understanding how much burden he silently carried. Freddie steps forward, reminding Billy they became heroes together and won't let him face ancient evil alone. The others agree, forming a circle of renewed determination. Billy feels an emotional weight lift for the first time in months. With unity restored, they prepare for the battle ahead. Hope returns to their home. The shadows escalate their attacks, merging into monstrous forms that terrorize the city at night. The family suits up and fights side by side, displaying their unique strengths more seamlessly than ever before. Billy leads with clarity, coordinating their moves while ensuring civilians stay safe. For the first time, he understands leadership isn't about perfection. It's about trust. Citizens cheer for them again, reigniting their faith in the Shazam heroes. The family realizes they're stronger united than apart. The wizard calls them back to the Rock of Eternity, revealing that Vorgath's seal is nearly broken. He gives each sibling a fragment of ancient light, magic created before the gods themselves. This light enhances their abilities but comes with a cost. It drains their energy faster. Still, the family accepts without complaint, knowing Philadelphia depends on them. Billy feels the light warm inside his chest, awakening new potential. The air in the rock grows heavy as the seal trembles. The ground shakes violently as Vorgath finally breaks free, emerging as a colossal shadowy titan with glowing, hollow eyes. His presence alone drains color from the world, causing objects to decay and crumble. The Shazam family stands firm, but fear ripples through them. Billy steps forward, calling lightning to empower the family. They launch into battle as the Titan roars, sending shockwaves through dimensions. The clash echoes across magical realms. During the fight, Vorgath manipulates reality to isolate each sibling, forcing them to confront personal fears. Mary sees herself aging without achieving her dreams. Pedro faces his insecurities about strength. Eugene watches a world without technology, powerless and lost. Freddy sees a future where he's forgotten and alone. Darla sees innocent lives she can't protect. Their hearts shake, but the ancient light helps them endure. They fight back with renewed resolve. Billy faces Vorgath directly, entering a mental battlefield where the Titan tries to crush his spirit. Vorgath sneers that Billy is just a child pretending to be a god. Billy feels the sting of truth but recalls the love of his family, the wizard's trust, and the people he saved. His courage sparks a blinding surge of lightning that cracks through Vorgath's illusions. For the first time, Vorgath recoils. Billy realizes his heart, not his power, is his greatest weapon. The family escapes their illusions and reforms around Billy, each glowing with ancient light. Together, they unleash a synchronized burst of magic that tears through the Titan's dark armor. The ground erupts with blinding radiance as the Shazam family pushes against the collapsing darkness. Vorgath howls in fury, lashing out with tendrils of shadow. Billy grips his siblings' hands, shouting for them to hold the line. Their combined lightning forms a barrier. The wizard appears, channeling his remaining strength into Billy. He whispers that Billy's spirit is the key to sealing Vorgath again. Billy transforms into a radiant version of Shazam, the lightning turning golden and pure. The sight stuns the family but fills them with hope. Billy rises into the air, confronting Vorgath face to face. The Titan roars, enraged by the return of ancient light. Billy summons every ounce of courage and unleashes a massive bolt of golden lightning that pierces through the Titan's core. Vorgath screams as the darkness cracks, splinters, and collapses inward like a dying star. The ancient seal reforms, binding him back into the void. The explosion of energy sends Billy crashing to the ground. His siblings rush to him, terrified, but he opens his eyes with a weak smile. The aftermath leaves the city bruised but safe. Citizens honor the Shazam family with murals and celebrations, grateful for the heroes who fought for them. The siblings laugh together, enjoying a rare moment of peace. Billy feels a pride he never knew before, not from saving the world, but from growing into the leader he once doubted he could be. The wizard stands quietly behind him, pleased. Life slowly returns to normal.